Dogs trampled, neighbors running scared, and the culprits? Bambi.
We've actually had some deaths in town due to the deer.
That's right, deer have the town of Republic on the run. The human population in the small town of Republic, Washington is about 900.
The deer population is close to 200. That means there is one deer for about every 4 people. And that has everyone incredibly scared. And as KXLY4's Tori Brunetti tells us, the deer are aggressive and the population is growing.
This is a really good example of the deer problem in this town. I'm standing in between a busy street and several houses, and those baby deer are not scared of me at all. In fact, in the time we've been here, they have been coming closer.
There are deer grabbing a quick nibble on the side of a busy road and going for a stroll. With no fear, this deer walked right towards us.
They're everywhere.
There are nearly 200 deer in the town of Republic and counting, and they are not always this calm.
My biggest thing with the deer is it was easy to bury my dog, but it's not going to be so easy to bury my daughter or, somebody else. And yeah, it hasn't happened yet, but it's going to. The deer are just unbelievable up here.
Several deer trampled Dave Michelle's dog to death about a year ago at the school bus stop.
You can see big old circle where they just trampled him terribly.
The deer are so aggressive, Dave and other people in Republic are afraid their small children might be in danger.
You're going to see it happen. It's a matter of time.
Just like don't talk to strangers, kids in this town are taught to stay away from the deer.
In the grades 1 through 8, they're actually going to have classes on how to deal with, how to interface with deer.
Russ Foster's on the town deer committee, formed 3 months ago to decide what to do about these animals.
We've created an unnatural environment.
Unnatural because for years the people in Republic have been taking care of the deer.
People, they've watched too many Disney movies. They want to feed the little deer.
The committee plans on launching a Don't Feed the Deer campaign, changing the landscaping of the town to make it less appealing. But no matter what, the population will have to be reduced.
We went too far, and it's been let go too long.
I had been in Republic for about 30 minutes, had driven down just 2 streets and already spotted 6 deer. And the people that live here say this is a low point for the deer, that this time of year they spend the majority of their time on the outskirts of town. They admit that they need to reduce the deer population. They just aren't sure how to go about it. When the deer committee meets again in September, they're going to try to decide whether to use lethal force or to trap and remove the deer. In Republic, Tori Brunetti, KXLY4 HD News.